This video will give you a general idea of the look and feel of the Empower Reports Enterprise Resource Planning System, otherwise called ERP. After you subscribe to Empower Reports and log on with your given password, your work area will look something like this, depending on your company's setup. Empower Reports is logically designed with a consistent user interface which makes it easy to use. The modules available to you are represented as tabs at the top. As you can see, your ERP is scalable. You can use as few or as many modules as you need. If your business deals mainly in cash, all you may need to use at the moment is the Banking and General Ledger module here. As your business grows, you may want to use the other modules to empower you with greater information to make it easier for you to make correct business decisions. To the left of each module is your command center, grouped under three main headings: Transactions, Inquiries and Reports, and Maintenance. Here too, you can use as many features or as few features according to your business requirements. As you would expect, you maintain your master file records by opening the Maintenance grouping. So details of all your bank accounts would be recorded in the Maintenance grouping in the Banking and General Ledger module. Maintenance grouping, bank accounts. Likewise, your chart of accounts would be in Banking and General Ledger module, Maintenance grouping, General Ledger accounts. If you need to keep records of your customer or contact details, then you'd access these under the Maintenance group of the Sales module. Now, where do you think you would record details of any supplies that you might want? That's correct. You'd go to Purchases module, Maintenance grouping, and you'd enter your supplier details, your supplier master files here. What about if you needed to record details of inventories? It's obvious, isn't it? You'd go to the Inventories, Items and Inventories module, Maintenance grouping, and for trading stock, you'd include details of all your trading stock here. If your inventory comprised of depreciable assets, you'd go to Items and Inventory grouping, again Maintenance, and somewhere here you'd have details of your depreciable assets. So asset entries would be here. You can enter your master file records yourself, or you may employ the professional accountants at Empower Reports to enter them on your behalf from details supplied by you. After you've set up your master files, you'll be ready to process your business daily transactions from your relevant source documents. I can see you can't wait to tell me that's done by pulling down the Transactions group for each relevant module. Let's see if you're correct. Banking and General Ledger module, Transactions grouping. If you wanted to enter your transaction records, payments records, you'd do that through Payment Transactions money received in the deposit transactions. If you wanted to process sales invoices, sales tabs, and direct tax invoice. If you had other documents to process, there they all are in the relevant module. And finally, the financial reports for each module are accessed where? How easy is that? Obviously in the Inquiries and Reports section. Let's have a look at some of these reports in the Banking and General Ledger module. You've got trial balance, profit and loss, General Ledger inquiry. Let's have a look at a sample trial balance. We haven't put in journal entries in there, so most of the accounts are zeroed off. But that's what trial balance for your business could look like. Likewise, a few reports in the Sales and Purchases section. Go down to Inquiries and Reports. Let's have a look at some customer and sales reports. There's a range of customer reports, supplier reports, and so on. One more thing before we leave this video. You've also got available to you context-sensitive help in the context that you're in. So if you wanted help in purchases section, if we were in, say for example, payments suppliers, by clicking help, you'd get a video help and textual help in relation to the section of Empower reports that you're in. So what are you waiting for? Hit the buy button now and start using Empower reports to husband your financial intelligence, to substantially grow your business and dominate your rivals from a position of strength. Empower reports, big business tools for small business cost.